they sound, to me, this is my opinion, those are all kind of key things in terms of what Anthony uses to become as great as he has. Okay, so hey, Rockstar, Jim Chandler with Rock Your Best Vocals. Today I'm going to react to Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge, live on the Stern Show. Okay, so I haven't seen this yet, and I want to, after this, I'm going to give a little bit of a breakdown in terms of Anthony Kiedis, okay, and sort of a little bit of a how to sing like Anthony Kiedis, and I'd love to hear your comments down below. So let's get into it right now. Here we go.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry.
Okay, before it jumps into like the next part, I want to talk about Anthony Kiedis' vocal. I've always felt like Anthony sings flat quite often. Okay, and that is like, if you listen to it, like this is live, okay, and I've seen them live, and even on the recordings, I always feel like he's just like a microtone flat. Now there he did go a little bit flat. Now I'm not doing this to criticize, because you know what? Who am I to criticize? He's super, super successful. So many people love him. I think that's one of the things that makes it good. So like you may be going, well, singing flat can never be good. Well, yes, it is. He's made an entire career, and he's just such an incredible performer and such a great lyricist. I mean, what is it? He really does come up with these rhythmic lines that are just so awesome. Like, it doesn't even matter that he's flat. There is no such thing as perfection. Okay, so people spend their lives in their bedrooms trying to sing perfect, and they'll never achieve perfection, because perfection is trying to prove to the world that you're something that you don't even believe yourself. Okay, so think about that. I want to go back to this point here.
The city of angels.
There, the city of angels. He's just slightly microtone flat. Think about that.
The city of angels.
The city of angels. City of angels. See, I've been going up to what probably should be the right note. It's hard to tell if you don't have the guitar going on at the same time. So let's get back to this.
Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through a hill 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds.
See, there you can see where he's even pulling back a little bit, because he probably is conscious of that fact that he does tend to fall flat a little bit. And he's probably just trying to kind of little back. That's my guess, okay? You know, I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below if you think I'm wrong there.
And she kisses me windy. I never worry. Now that is a lie.
That part, I would say, is pretty well on.
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah.
So there, when he was singing the the kind of bridge chorusy bit there, that sounded quite good. He sounded quite on and very powerful and clean in his vocals there. So that sounded really good to me. Let me know in the comments below what you think of that part, because I always love to hear the comments from everybody. So let me know what you guys think so far.
It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. Hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love. The city should love me. Lonely as I am, together we cry.
Okay, that part, lonely. He felt that to me sounded like he went a little bit sharp even. He may be trying to overcompensate. That's what it sounded like to me. Let me know what you think in the comments below, because who am I to judge? It's Anthony Kiedis, for goodness sake. Like I'm by no means a judge of him. I'm just giving kind of my opinion, what I think about this.
I don't ever wanna be like I did. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna be like I did. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Love me, no, yeah, is where I threw some blood. I could not get enough. Forgot about my love. I give my life away. Good Lord, oh yeah,
Wow, how great is that to see Frusciante back in? And I really enjoyed that. This was friggin' incredible. That just goes to show, to me anyway, they sound, to me, this is my opinion, and please let me know your opinion down below. I think the Red Hot Chili Peppers sound every bit as good today as back when I saw them in 1991 at the LA Forum, when I saw Nirvana open up for them. Spectacular performance. And I think Anthony Kiedis really does actually master the dynamics of the song very well. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have and you want to see more things like this, please click like and subscribe. If you've enjoyed it, I would appreciate that. And until I see you on the next one, rock your best vocals where your best keeps getting better. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit more in depth now in terms of Anthony's voice and how he uses dynamics and his clean voice and things like that. So I want to go back to the beginning of it, because I think he does master the dynamics. And how does he do that? He uses a little bit more of a breathy tone at the beginning of the song. So let's listen to the first verse.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry.
Okay, so on that part there, he is mastering the dynamics of that part. Sometimes I feel like my only friend. He is kind of really speaking that part, but he's using that a little bit of a softer tone in his voice. Sometimes I feel like my only friend. It's not, sometimes I feel like my only friend. That's very breathy. When you talk about dynamics, a lot of people tend to go breathy. He is still speaking that and using a very good resonance. Sometimes I feel like my only friend. So when he cuts into the chorusy part there, he does give it a little bit more oomph, a little bit more volume, and I think he really does project very well in that. And again, with the dynamics, master of the dynamics. Listen.
Now that is a lie.
Now that is a lie. He's still using. He's really has a good resonance in there. And it's a nasalish, is that even a word? But it is a nasalish resonance. Now that is a lie. Now that is a lie. That'd be very throaty. What some people call is kind of open throat. Now that is a lie. Now that is a lie. A lot of coaches talk about you don't want to have a very high larynx position because it's now that is a lie. But listen to how his resonance is with that. It is quite a high larynx position. It's not a now that is a lie. Not an open throaty, kind of operatic resonance. Now that is a lie. Very nasally. He's you can see how he's kind of getting really close on the mic and pushing in up through that nasal passage, okay? Now let's listen when he masters that dynamics going into the chorus part.
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day.
Listen to he's now I don't ever wanna feel. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Very still nasally resonant there.
Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I.
When he said, I don't ever wanna, he does that a lot. He just slide up and down a lot. Almost as if he's kind of searching for the right note. And that could be why he's, sometimes he's off pitch, that microtone, as I was saying. But I don't ever wanna feel. He does tend to slide around a lot. But he's got very good presence in his voice. He's got some very good projection going on. But he is not shouting. I don't ever want to feel. So try that with your own voice right now. Try that. Just kind of speaking it. I don't ever want to feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. That should help you kind of get the understanding of how these guys that are real pros and that make careers out of singing actually approach singing, okay? They don't push too hard. They just have really good presence in their voice, and they've figured out that airway. If you want to learn more about how to master all of these techniques, please click the links down below, and let's get started working together. I've got a free course down below. That's a great place for you to start working with me. I also do one-to-one coaching, and I've also got some other programs and some new programs coming up, which I think you'll be interested in. Let's keep in touch here in terms of when that new course comes out. I want you to be one of the first ones to get on it if you're really interested in that.
Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way.
Okay, guys, so that's it. I wanted to do a little bit of a reaction there, and then I also wanted to kind of dig into a little bit more of kind of how to sing like Anthony Kiedis, how you can kind of use your own voice to kind of get a little bit more of that sound of Anthony in your own voice. Okay, it's considering those kind of microtones, those slidings, and really kind of a speaking tone of your voice and that nasal resonance. Those are all kind of key things in terms of what Anthony uses to become as great as he has. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have and you want to see more things like this, please click like and subscribe. If you've enjoyed it, I would appreciate that. And until I see you on the next one, rock your best vocals where your best keeps getting better. Thank you. If you want to sing more like Anthony Kiedis and you want to sing in that style, I would suggest